Hot
called
bae.
David. He would have helped.
He's moving.
Oh, you still in touch with him?
Yeah, I was talking to him the other night. I mean, we went out to. I took him.
Working? Yeah.
Yeah, talking to yours, Rob.
Yo, it looks. That's a low bar.
Keep going.
Saved my life.
Keep going.
Yeah.
Keep going.
Talking.
There should
Doing. I can't make fun of Jews yet.
No, I mean we
Okay.
can. I don't really care.
All right.
As long
All
as
right,
it's
word.
not
Yeah, we're love.
hate speech, I guess.
It's not hate.
I know.
It's
We,
not that
I know.
it's- you can do hate
We
speech.
really have to wait the first 10 minutes.
Yeah, it's just wait 10 minutes. It'll be fine.
Yeah, right. Yeah, the first 10
I'm
minutes.
shaking.
I don't know how much. I'll just
Fucking 10 minutes. It's like
It's a long time.
yeah.
Yeah, the 10
It's
minutes.
like waiting for your. Is it 10 minutes?
It's so funny.
drug dealer time.
Someone literally fucking told me today that, and I'm not trying to talk shit or anything on anyone, but they told me they want to throw a fucking what do you call it, a roast mic, and I'm just like, I don't know if anyone in the city can really handle being roasted.
Yeah.
I just don't know if like people are like, I like meet people in the city that like are like, maybe there's like one or two or maybe a handful that could handle it, but like I feel like if I like roasted a couple of comedians that I fucking know, it would like legitimately like
You guys wouldn't be friends anymore.
yeah.
Yeah.
Because I'm good on doing it. Like I'm not trying to be put on something where I'm like, because I'll literally take jabs at them personally because that's what's funniest.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So like yeah.
And I
don't
would
know.
take jabs at them personally because I'm very angry.
I'm
I'm so mad.
So we have a few things to talk about. The Kurt Metzger, all that stuff is crazy.
Yes.
Hold on, I want to pull some of this shit up just on my other phone because I had Twitter on here. I wanted to show you, Jesse, it.
Yeah.
Let's see. This shit's crazy because the comedy bar, the place that banned me, is all over the fucking internet right now.
The one thing I'm worried about is I hope this doesn't like a bunch of gays come together and they're like, let's support comedy / bar in their fight.
I don't think there's enough queers to make that fight worth it, but maybe
Okay.
I'm wrong.
No.
I just don't think you like you remember when Netflix was all super woke, you know, and
Yeah.
and then they realized that there's not enough trans people in the world that like outweigh the normal people in the world that want like good content.
Yeah.
So that's a thing.
Oh, you know what's
You know?
funny? So some other I forget which comedian it was, but they started like they posted on comedy or Club Comedies page too, and they're like, "Fuck you, Club Comedy," and then they're like, "Wrong venue." But I was like, "Is it?
It
Is
might
it
the
though?
wrong venue?"
They're the same
It's the
thing.
same
They're the same
place.
thing ran by the same type of like.
It's the same.
It's funny because
guy.
they hate each other. That's when
Yeah.
you know that they're kind of like mentally ill.
No.
It's just like, what's even going on here? Oh, dude, Shane Gillis on SNL was cool because he got canceled and
Oh,
they
yeah, yeah.
hosted. I thought that was pretty sick.
Yeah.
Where is this fucking
Yeah,
post?
things are turning around for everybody except for me.
I mean, I don't think it's going good for me either, Rob. Okay, this post has about 394,000, about basically 400,000 views now, 646 comments. Everyone we know is on this posting. I even looked so many good comedians are on here just talking shit about this place. But like, here's like just Jesse, so you can look at it. Here's like the post, like all that.
That was a email they wrote.
Yeah, that's the
Yeah.
email that she wrote them. I'm gonna use this some water.
I like
Jesse.
the
Yeah, go for it.
She uses the word like she's like local advocacy groups said that.
Yeah, what advocacy groups?
Yeah.
No offense. Like, does anyone even care that much? What's like?
No.
People are shooting. I just saw someone get shot in front of Shanghai Room. Do you really think that those people really are trying to watch the block and
Yeah.
make sure that like some
They're
crazy? It's like, how about like, dude? They're not stopping Homeboy getting shot in the Fred Meyer
No,
parking lot.
But they are stopping Kurt Metzger from saying the F word.
Yeah. Whoa. Yeah. Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
I just like it's just. I don't know, man. It's interesting to watch all that because like you get to see just a bunch of people that like actually do comedy and stuff, just like kind of be like, fuck this place. And I don't know, that's pretty interesting.
The
Makes-
owner and booker.
I just think that
Yeah, and like
video
what
that
the
Jesse-
fuck? What the fuck is up?
That vi-
Where's Dane in this? Like,
Yeah,
is
dude.
Dane cool with that? I don't even know Dane,
Dude,
right?
I don't even know. I think Dane is like I don't even know if Dane is just so whipped right now.
Yeah, that's crazy, bro.
I could not fathom
Because
that.
like she doesn't even name him in this article. It just says Jess Anderson, owner and booker.
Wow.
Doesn't he like look at that?
That is sick.
Doesn't Dana?
I gotta give her respect for that.
Dude,
That
no,
is-
she
that is a
runs
powerful
game, bro.
Pussy.
Bro,
That's one powerful pussy.
that
right
bitch
there.
run game.
Yeah.
Honestly, bro,
she's staying on
she don't stand on
business.
business, bro.
Yeah,
I gotta
she's
give her
staying on
props.
Honestly,
business.
dude, shout out Jess.
Yeah.
That is
Honestly,
great.
bitch, I didn't know how
you
hard
have that-
you had it,
dude. You like, she's like,
Dude, she run business.
yeah,
She stand on business.
she do.
She plays ball, bro. She's Kobe Bryant in her. She's
Bro, I know she's
Bro.
not playing games.
bro. She's in her prime right now. She's running game.
Bro,
She's got someone to
think,
throw.
You think
She
she's
got someone
prime
to-
Kobe?
No, dude,
think
I
she
think right.
prime
This
Kobe
is.
right
I mean,
now?
this is to run game on someone that could have probably made a lot of money and been like, nah, I don't want that here. To
Is
be like to
insane.
just be like no to sold out
do you think
shows.
that's how good the pussy is?
I mean,
It must. Obviously.
For him,
Alright,
it is.
Obviously.
For him, it's that good, bro. Because his name's not even on here, and he just was like, "Oh, I'm gonna let you text headlining comedians that you're the owner and that you stand on business."
Yeah, dude.
I put the 100K down.
Yeah.
You just give good top, and I just let you call the shots.
Yeah.
That's what it looks like to me. Because, like, am I wrong? Like,
No.
where is he? Like, why? Like, dude, when this has gone this viral, right?
Yeah.
400,000 views. You would think that like you would want to like what?
Yeah.
Where's your say, brother? You know, isn't that your
I
club?
know. He probably just
Is it
doesn't.
hers?
He probably just doesn't want
Hold
to
on,
be
this is a
involved.
question. This is a valid question. Is it her club? Does she
Damn,
give
that's
the,
the real. That
does
is
she-
No, here's the real question: is it her dick?
Damn.
Is that?
Well, I heard she's engaged. I don't know. Maybe I shouldn't be talking about that, but
Yeah. No,
who
I know. It's
cares?
just like a poly.
everyone's
polyam.
bashing her right now. So who cares? I mean, I guarantee she's not worried about anything that I'm saying.
No, you're.
While literally like anyone that's like in comedy knows all these people. And the other thing,
Yeah.
Jim Florenstein, not even edgy. Don't understand why he got banned because he's not edgy. What?
Oh, I
Jim-
like how wasn't it a group mess? Like, there's maybe
She said-
they're on tour together. Or something?
No. This is what because I was watching. What's his name? Louis J. Gomez's podcast. He's like they all have the same manager.
Okay.
And they all do like a lot of podcasting together because he owns like Gas Digital
Yeah.
Network, and they all just kind of like Jim Florenstein is like not edgy, but like he hangs out with like all the edgy
Yeah.
people.
Okay,
Like that's who
word.
puts him on.
Yeah.
So it's just
Kind of
like,
reminds me of me. I'm very.
it's just like, but it's like, oh, you're gonna cancel him because what he's guilty by association, and like Dave Smith isn't even. I don't like he's kind of. I know he's edgy, but like I don't know.
Like that.
I don't think he's that crazy. I know
No.
he says like he'll say some F words or he'll say things, but
Yeah,
I know Lewis has said wild
yeah,
shit.
but
so
did
I
he
get
say
it.
the R word? Because
For sure. I get that. I know.
yeah,
But
because that's
I
remember
know Jim.
Jess hates that word.
I know Jim.
That's the word that she
Jim-
made that video about.
I don't think
you
Jim
about.
has. He's been pretty good. I don't. From what I remember, he's not like an edgy comic. So it just doesn't. It doesn't make sense that he did it. But yeah, look at this post that they even made.
Yeah, I saw that.
with
That
them.
was funny.
See, you know recognize that guy on the right?
I do recognize.
Yeah,
that.
he's that's the dude that was saying that's not edgy that got canceled
Yeah.
too.
Oh, that's
But yeah,
wild.
they did like just crazy shit, man. And it's just
That's
these
insane.
safe spaces for comedy while someone, no offense to Shanghai Room or anything, someone gets shot out in front of your place while you're like, I can't talk down on someone while someone literally got shot.
Yeah.
Right in
I know.
front of- how about we worry about the shit that's
When
really
we,
going
all
on?
right, so when we came out of Shanghai, like walking up to the car, there was literally just a row of cop cars right in front, and they were shining lights going down people's houses. They were literally just fucking shining lights and like releasing dogs. Like you're like hear like dogs like
Releasing
barking,
dogs.
and
Her
shit
dogs
like that.
barking
Like,
and shit. Yeah,
dude.
no, it was crazy.
What a beautiful country we live in.
It was-
It's like
no, yeah, you can't. I can't say anything crazy in an open mic, but like you could damn near gun someone down in a parking lot. So
Yeah.
fuck it.
Well, that's what I was thinking about. I was thinking about doing an open mic right outside of Shanghai Room.
Just outside
It's called the Ganghai Room.
the Ganghai
And
Room.
we just like basically say whatever we want. You have to. No, actually, we don't say whatever we want. You have to say the N word every.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, it's
That's
a
pretty
requirement.
aggressive. That's pretty aggressive. But
How about
Well,
this?
hey-
How about this? After 10 minutes is up, you can say the N word into the microphone, Rob, and I'll clip it and I'll post it everywhere.
If you want.
That sounds more powerful. Because if you were just gonna stand out on a corner and do that, how about I just
yeah, how would you
I
do
just
it right
clip
now?
it and I'll edit it and I'll just push it to the masses
And
and I'll even
Is it 10 minutes yet? Because I want to tell you the name of this podcast. I had this really good idea. It has to be after the 10 minutes.
That's
Just
so
after
good.
10 minutes, you can go for it. I don't care.
Oh, it was just called Whites Who Say Nigger.
Oh, damn.
That was gonna be the name.
I don't think we were at the 10 minutes.
I don't think we're at the 10-minute mark either.
You tricked me.
Hold on, we were 9 minutes.
All right, can you edit that out?
I'm just gonna run it, I guess.
All right. I'm so sorry.
We tried.
I would never apologize for saying the N-word except for 2 other white people if I'm messing up their podcast.
That's 9 minutes. We'll allow it, I guess.
I mean, it's already in there. We're not starting over. It's not.
Yeah,
Dude, I feel bad though. Okay, actually, never mind. You know what? It's fine. This is all part of God's plan.
I think in the context, you didn't really tell anyone to die or anything, so you're good. That's kind of the big thing they're all.
Oh yeah,
because like I think when we got in trouble, we said
yeah.
F words, something die, and we talked.
And part of the podcast, white people who say that word,
You want that?
You want that as a podcast? You want that as a show name?
That's the name of the show.
Bro, what?
White guys who say the N word.
Yeah.
And then you just follow around guys who say the N word.
Well, yeah,
I could probably, honestly, dude, if it's like a documentary style series, right? I could probably have put you in the direction of a couple white guys that say the N word regularly that live in Kent, right? And they just like,
bro, they just
honestly,
throw that thing around.
I'm gonna be honest. If I heard them on the phone or if I only was given their behaviors that they're doing on the daily basis,
you would not.
And
know
what they
white.
drink, I would assume that they are black gentlemen.
Yeah.
But they're just Kent trash.
Yeah, dude.
Sorry, I'm joking. No, I love them all. No, I don't. I actually fuck a lot of people from Kent.
Yeah. Did you like my? What do you think?
Just
of
the absolute cesspool of the South.
Little baby Jesus bit.
Yes, I sent it to you as a voice message, but it was basically.
It
was essentially
we don't do that.
A lot of black Baptist ladies refer to Jesus. They're like little baby Jesus, right? And I was thinking this is blasphemous towards Jesus Christ. But then I figured it out.
Beard.
The reason they call him little baby Jesus is so that they can claim him as a dependent on their welfare application.
Damn,
Jesus Christ!
They're like little baby Jesus. He's in my heart and in my house, and I need money for him.
Ain't nothing wrong with claiming an independent to get money from the government.
This little baby Jesus, he's taking everything
I tell
from
you
me.
When I see a good woman out there claiming money from the government, and I'm like, good for her.
Yeah,
good for her. I know. She needs that money. Obviously, she needs that bread.
Are you using a little baby Jesus?
I believe that's what we pay our good taxes for that woman that neglects her child. So we can give her some food stamps, whatever that she needs to take care of that sweet baby Jesus.
Yeah, for sure.
Sweet baby Jesus love them Pop-Tarts.
Sweet baby Jesus loves them Pop-Tarts.
Nah, bro, Jesus like them toaster strudels. You like them toaster strudels, baby?
Those are fancy. I'm not that fancy.
Fuck you talking about out here, dog?
My Jesus, he doesn't do toaster
Jesus
strudels.
Balls, obviously.
God, toaster strudels, bro, with the cream.
Yeah,
oh my God.
Yeah, dude. I know somebody brought
it. What the hell,
bro? Somebody brought up fucking toaster strudels today, like while I was at work, and I was like, yo, like don't be doing shit like
chill
that.
Out on that. That's
like, yo, you can't be just casually bringing up fucking toaster strudels.
What about? Isn't there like some kind of French toast dipping sticks?
Oh yeah, they're mid.
Okay.
The French toast ones are mid.
Yeah. I know. Honestly, literally just make fucking French toast and cut it into sticks. It's way better.
Yeah.
It's way better.
It's a lot of work,
bro. Making French toast literally takes 3 minutes. It literally takes 3 minutes. It's
you gotta crack an egg, pour milk in it,
sugar, cinnamon, and you dip bread into it, and you cook it in a pan with butter. It's
so easy.
Are eggs so expensive? Is that?
Yeah. No. Do you want to know? I know. So eggs actually just went up. I was actually just hearing something about this. It's because all eggs in the grocery store now, they passed a bill that they all have to be cage free. So like the days of like getting like
shit.
Is the Seattle did that?
No, this is bullshit. Fuck this, dude. This is okay.
I don't
they
know,
all gotta be free.
I don't know, bro. I know.
Come on, man. This is like slavery, but for chickens, man. Let them roam.
Listen, yo, let the boys walk.
Let the chickens roam. Right? And I'm not calling black people chickens.
No.
I'm sorry.
No, I mean, when I hear chickens, I think of Young Thug and his song, I Need Chickens.
Damn, bro.
And I'm not sure if he's talking about women or
I know. Obvious. I know he's pushing P positivity. I know. If you didn't hear that in his court
but
case,
yeah, we did see some.
That's what pushing P means.
Yeah, bro, pushing P. I know they tried to claim that it was for positivity.
Oh wow!
Like what?
So we got to do. Let's do some news. Let's do it. You can send me some news topics. That's why I busted out my phone. So also we'll talk about the dude. I'm sure it's about to be on the news. The dude getting shot in front of Shanghai.
No, it won't be on the news.
No,
I'll put money on it, bro. You want to bet? I took a picture of a guy dying from a gunshot wound like a year and a half ago, and I was like texting it to everybody. I was so excited. I thought I was gonna be on TV. It wasn't. Nobody brought it up.
All right.
But no, I think it might be because there were so many police, dude. And they were on a hot pursuit for that man, and he got away. And I think
it wasn't just like a homeless person that got shot.
No, man, they were dude, shit was going down, and they didn't find him, and they were tripping. And the fact there's no way that's not going to be on the news because they need if that dude gets away with that, and
because I guess it's when homeless people get shot or something, they don't care.
No, this guy was screaming for help. I don't know if he was homeless or not, man. I don't know. I didn't.
He
sounded
screaming for help.
He sounded very coherent when he was screaming for help. He wanted the police there, which you know. When you want the cops there, that's I don't know. I'm saying you're innocent or what, but man, that's
a pretty good sign.
He just wanted to get out of the situation he was in. He's like, I need help.
I know. And then we get back out to the car because we were parked literally you could see the Fred Meyer parking lot from where we parked, and we get back out to the car, and there's immediately 4 cop cars going outside of our vehicle. Yeah, dude, it was shining lights, releasing
they
dogs.
Had, every car blocked on the street other than our car. Just thankfully, the last 2 cars on the block weren't blocked, me and this one other person, and they had squad cars everywhere. And like I said, if they don't find that guy tonight. Dude, people need to know that there's a fucking shooter on the loose in fucking Ballard.
No, that's actually great, too, for fear-mongering and stuff. So
no, it's that's what I'm saying. So it's that's topical. So, shout out safe spaces in Seattle, dude. Yeah. People die in front of your places. Yeah, so, and how about you give a fuck about that for a second? Yep. You know,
but hey, next week the gang high mic will still be.
But it's funny. I literally opened when I went up. I was like, just to let everyone know here in Shanghai to kill the mood. I'm sorry, someone did just get shot outside.
Yeah,
and everyone just gasped.
I don't know. But nobody moved. Nobody wanted.
No one did anything about it.
They just gasped, and then he went immediately into a joke about fucking his mom.
They gasped because the people in there were worried that they might not get their whole 5 minutes.
Dude, and then I went into a joke literally about how I want to fuck my mom, and I was like, maybe I should be shot in the street like that guy. You know,
that bullet was meant for me.
It was.
So we got this is the first thing that you sent me. Coors Light semi truck crashes into a Popeyes restaurant in New York City, and if that's a great headline.
Yeah, dude. Honestly, it was a
if dude. That's not a good headline.
I didn't read anything
Coors
else
Light
about
semi truck crashes into Popeye restaurant in New York
City.
Man, whoever wrote that was like, that's a banger.
Bro,
didn't Caitlyn Jenner hit somebody?
Yeah, and killed them with her car. Right?
Yeah, was it a black person by any chance?
I'm not sure.
Because if it was, that'd be cool. Because then it would remind me, because they got the trans thing going on, the Coors Light, and then they crashed into Popeye's chicken.
She's a hero.
That's all I'm saying. Whoever she hit and killed, it was.
They had it coming.
What's the word when you die honorably?
Honorably discharged.
Like in the army.
Hey, we'll call it honorably discharged.
I don't think people like Caitlyn Jenner anymore because
she supports Trump.
Yeah,
it's pretty sick,
bro. I know.
That's why I know. Patriot.
I know. Hey, she stands behind Daddy,
bro.
Daddy Trump.
She is what is right with this country and what is right with trans women, because we need more trans women in this bitch
that want Trump.
Are like. Daddy Trump. Bro, if
Daddy Trump,
if there isn't because I've heard even people say this, but truly, she is a very interesting character arc. Just trans woman hitting people, killing them with a car. She apparently is like a pilot now.
I think Caitlyn Jenner and Trump kind of could look similar. Like if Caitlyn cut her hair.
I know, and got into the fucking orange spray paint at Home Depot.
I was thinking about this the other day, and it's so hack and cliche, like Orange Man, but he is so fucking orange.
That boy
is so orange. Why are we voting? Why is there a person who's going to be president who is that color?
It's a pretty good color, bro. I don't know. I think it's pretty.
Maybe he's he's trying not to be. He's trying as hard as he can not to be white.
Don't disrespect Daddy Trump.
Yeah, don't.
Okay. Yeah, bro. I know Papa Trump can be as orange as he wants. Okay.
Oh, this is something that was near us in Woodinville. Former employee arrested for draining.
Oh, I saw that.
Thousands of gallons of wine in Woodinville winery. Sounds like David. Sorry.
By draining, do you drink it? And
no. I'm just saying. Just people. Yeah.
And,
oh, right, stealing from your job. Yeah.
Yeah.
He's gonna be so mad if that gets back to him. Yeah, he's moving, so it doesn't matter.
And I'll get over it.
King County Sheriff Office. Former employee King. That's crazy. Woodinville police arrest Seattle man in his 60s.
Yeah, dude.
Boy was on a heater.
Yeah, dude. A certified
60 years old, just stealing from your job still. That's
bro. Yeah. Just the sickest.
But they said draining the wine, so he was like,
I know. So he was draining it and then taking it off.
He was draining it into.
Yeah. And then taking it back because everything's in barrels. So he was just emptying
24,000 bottles.
Now, did he sell it or is he that
over
much of an alcoholic?
$600,000 worth of wine?
I know he probably was drinking it and
he just drank all. Yeah.
That's crazy.
Because I could see that being me, but it's like, where did you sell it?
Bro, 24,000. Bro, 24,000 bottles.
He was like one of the dads I grew up where they just drank like a 24 rack every day. They were just drinking a couple bottles,
Yeah.
He's probably gonna die soon. He doesn't even care.
Yeah, bro, he's chilling.
He's been working. He's 60 years old and he works at a winery. Like, I mean,
the boy's doing all right.
Yeah.
He's chilling. Yeah, he's big chilling right now.
Cheating wife will not get another chance. Man announces in viral post, "I want to leave her."
Yeah. What are you talking about? I'll give her a chance. Yeah, dude. What do you mean? I will literally call. I will date her right now. She gets a chance.
Dude, I know the headline on that one just really sold.
He's like, I'm not gonna forgive my cheating wife, bro. Dude.
How is that a headline for a newspaper article?
Bro, let that boy stand on business.
Dude, my dad.
Bro, dude, this is the first time a man is stucking up for himself that wasn't a trans woman.
Dude.
Oh my god. Sorry, I don't know where that one came from. That was from the heart, dude.
Yeah.
Come on. When's the last time you seen a man be like, other than me,
my dad?
Your dad?
He didn't make a newspaper article about it, but he told me every day what a cheating bitch or my mom was.
Oh, this is another good one, dude. I'm sending you a heater right now.
Let's see this, dude.
This one's fire, dog.
Oh boy,
this one's so good.
Philadelphia police seek suspect who stole $100K in spine implants from car. What?
Dog.
What are spine implants?
I don't know. So like,
they're worth $100,000.
Yeah, bro. That boy stand on bit. That boy knew what he was getting out of that car.
Yeah, what the?
Well,
fuck?
yeah, he was.
He scoped that spot so tough.
And why does the guy have spine implants in his car? And also, what are spine implants?
Dude, I hope I don't need one of those. My back's been killing me.
How's it?
Yeah, I mean, I don't know.
lidocaine.
Maybe I just been getting my asses blown out too much. I don't know.
Okay. You can't be falling downstairs and shit.
Yeah, I did fall down the stairs like a fucking. That's kind of why we didn't do an episode for 2 weeks, is because I fucking fell down the stairs.
Yeah,
truly, I've just been like fucking kind of bedridden and in pain.
It was. I know. I had a great time. It was.
I took like fucking one night. I remember the homie gave me like so many muscle relaxers.
Bro, I know. He called me the next morning. He goes, dude, I ate like 9 of the bitches last night. I slept so good.
I slept.
What kind of muscle relaxers?
I don't know. They had like a little.
I don't know.
Somas.
I don't know. I still have some.
They have like the pi symbol on it. I forget what it was. I looked them up. They're like prescription pills.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think all muscle. I don't know.
I don't know. Yeah, they have to be prescription.
I just think you're 30. It's just funny. I feel like you're suffering.
Fuck.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Damn, that's crazy.
That sucks.
I think I've known you. Oh yeah, I have. I've known you for over
a year. Yeah.
God, I think I remember when you turned 30.
Yep.
Weird.
Dirty
yeah, dude,
30s.
You're just getting older.
Damn, we had a lot of fun on your 30th birthday.
What did we even do on my 30th? I don't remember. We just got on a sick one, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, the same thing we do every year to celebrate birthday.
I felt bad. It was the day after. It was the day after
tradition.
Valentine's Day. I was feeling sorry for myself. I slept all of your birthday.
Nice. I was feeling really sorry for myself and just was huffing whippets. So.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, then he came over. I gave him a chromie like squishmallow, and then we proceeded to huff more gas.
Yeah.
And that was
happy birthday.
Yeah.
Yeah, here's a stuffed animal, you fucking mommy-ish you'd ridden fucking.
Yeah, and to take a nitrous to go with it.
Also have mommy issues and like to be choked.
Yeah. I know. I needed you to actually be able to cuddle with the pillow. I know there's no better way to cuddle a pillow than with a tank of nitrous. Let me tell you. Like that's textbook, bro. That's peanut butter and jelly of drug abuse right there.
It really is. Cuddling tanks of nitrous is a lot.
Yeah.
When you cuddle and straddle a tank
Yeah.
like a loved one.
Yeah. I know. A spoon with that motherfucker after you pass out. Like, yeah.
Do you think the Shanghai room would let you like do a whip it and then do your set, and then keep doing whippets?
I think if I just did it, they wouldn't be able to do much about it.
Yeah.
Like on stage though.
I feel like if they saw me doing it, I think some of those people are so, excuse my French, retarded that they might not even know what I'm doing.
Yeah. They'd probably think it was like some kind of like.
No,
it was like
my voice gets deep, and they're like, "Oh, it's funny."
I know. They're probably just expecting you to like pull up and just have paint over your fucking face. Like, oh, you must.
I think literally everyone
paint.
expects me the literal worst from me.
Yeah. I know. We've been kind of watching that happen. That's like an ongoing trend.
Yeah, at least
like,
I accept it.
Yeah.
I'm not in denial and like I'm just like, you're right.
I know. You just take it on the chin and just keep it pushing, which is pretty funny.
Oh, so that show. First of all, we had the March 12th. We were going to do the show, but I asked them to push it out. It's whatever. Anyways. I found this new comic who I was like, I kind of told him the lowdown. I was like, we're trying to do a show. You're a new comic, so just like if you could bring all your friends. He's like, hold on, I'm going to ask around. And then he's like, came back to me today. He's like, I'm not going to be able to do the show. We don't even have a fucking date, so I don't know what.
Someone told him.
Somebody said something to this motherfucker, like, don't do show with that guy. Like,
damn, I know. Honestly, that's probably pretty good advice.
At this point.
That was pretty good advice.
Yeah.
I mean, dude, just all I know is
it good advice? He's not going anywhere. I mean,
dude, this is the thing, man, is these people are giving advice to people or whatever's telling them, and then they're canceling headlining comedians that can sell out weekends at their
and they're not refunding the money. Supposedly, no one's gotten a refund.
That's what I've heard. Yeah. So that just like it's like you're stealing money from people or what? I don't know what's going on, right? But the fact that
broke you got to be to need a $15 ticket.
Dude, I don't want to ever run a comedy club or do anything, but I know that having people like that there is good for business.
Yeah.
And that's all that matters when you run a business. And if you want to fucking
fuck your money up,
if you want Jess to just keep giving you blowies so you guys can keep doing your faggy little comedy there, that's fine too. But
she's got to pay the bills.
And she not.
I just, dude, from what I hear is like most of those places probably break even because that's what I've heard about a lot of them. And it's like, I can't see there being a ton of money in a business, and any business anyway, when you look into it, it's like anytime you open a restaurant, you don't profit for
3 years.
For 3 years.
Yeah.
So, dude, I can't imagine that place coming in and being better than any restaurant. So for the next 3 years, if they don't make the right decisions with their investors or whatever the fuck loans he ever took, he's going to be
dead broke.
Taking a deficit for 3 years. Hoping to profit.
Hoping that open micers pay the bills because that's who they feature.
Literally.
Yeah.
That's insane, bro. Yeah. And that's not a good business plan.
No.
If you are pushing away that is insane. It's like, oh, dude, someone literally gave them a chance to be on a show at a venue in Seattle that's nationally known for having artists like the Alice in Chains and Nirvana and whatever, and you're telling them not to go there just because their politics don't fucking align?
Yeah.
Do you want to do like? Now, I'm not saying that like where our show's going to be great or anything, but it's like
I don't know. That's more the venue to have it.
It's more noticeable than Comedy Bar.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? No offense to that, where it's like, dude, this is a national venue of like people. It's like the oldest saloon in Seattle. I'm not saying anything. It's just like
I know the hundreds of times that I've ended up at
Central Saloon for no reason.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, and I've never ended up at a Comedy Bar
for no reason.
For no reason.
Yeah, Central Saloon's like a staple in Seattle.
Yeah, it's probably a good thing that we didn't get. He probably doesn't have any friends, anyways.
No, for sure. I'm just saying it's just crazy that like someone gives him information like that, and it's just like, dude, we aren't trying to have any, like, you know what I mean? You're not trying to anything. It's like
it pissed me off for like I was like, I'm gonna get drugs today. That's what
I feel it.
That's what
Oh,
did.
bro, I feel it, man. And I get it, man, because it's just like, but that's what I'm saying is just like, I'm at a point with it. I don't want to say this, but it's just the truth because it's just like I see like a ton of people that I look up to and stand up just bashing this place, and it's like, dude, those are the people that I hope to work with at the end of the day.
Yeah.
And I don't want to be some fucking pussy Nancy that's just like, well, I did work at that club, and those are nice people. If I ever do get the chance to talk to those people or ever, you know what I mean, be peers with them, because my peers, I want those people to be my peers.
Right.
My peers go to that club.
Yeah.
Go into those rooms and are fucking around that fucking whatever the fuck. And literally the people that even support me won't even outwardly do it. And you fucking know that. You know what I mean?
There's closeted,
literally
closeted PJ fucking sexuals, you know?
You know what I mean? And it's like, dude, and that's crazy because it's just like, that makes me not ever want to trust any of these people. Like, literally, we were just at Shanghai, and they're like, oh, blah, 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 do you hate us? I'm like, no, I don't trust anyone in Seattle because literally all of my peers go to a place that I'm not welcome.
Yeah.
And then not only is not welcome, all the people that I look up to hate that place.
Yeah.
And it's just like, it gives me like almost a line in the sand where it's like, I feel more connected to these people that I've never even talked to. Than I do the people that are.
You're like a crazy woman who like fell in love with a rock star. You know?
Something.
They
I don't know.
get me. Yeah.
No, for sure. No, you're not. I'm just. You know what I'm saying though.
No. I know. I 100% agree with.
It's like I hope to be on a level.
It's validating. As talk about validation and affirmation.
No, for sure.
This whole thing has been very affirming.
No, that's what I'm saying. It has for me because it's just like, well, dude, that's like to see people that like I've literally been watching for years be like, yeah, fuck that place. Like it's like I've been saying that, and like, dude, I don't know. I want to be in the cool kid group. I don't want to be over hanging out with the fucking losers. So
yeah.
If that means I have to spend being in this city alone until I figure it the fuck out, I'm cool with that.
Yeah. I don't ain't no different than what you've been doing for the last fucking 20 years.
Yeah, this is my life anyways. You know
what I mean? So it's like, I don't know. It's like, but that's what I'm saying is I don't. It's hard for me to know how to feel about anyone in Seattle because, like, I hear this from like 90% of them, literally. And I'm not trying to. Do you know who you are if the fucking shoe fits? And more than 10 of you have said this to me. So it is what it is. It's like, oh, I don't want to not be able to get up and do my time. So like, what am I supposed to do? Not get up my time? And I'm like, I get it. I'd go there if I could get my time too. But like, even if I could get my time now, after seeing them ban people that are like.
Selling
been
tickets.
Doing comedy for 20. It's
this makes me feel better. So remember last week?
Yeah, when you didn't want to go in.
I planned. I was like, I'm going to Comedy Bar. I know, like I've been going there a little bit every once in a while, dropping in. And like I got off work and I got all ready. I drove to Comedy/Bar and I just sat in front of it with this pit in my stomach for like 15 minutes.
Yeah, because you could just feel it's like, dude, you don't want Kurt Metzger. Literally, like one of my favorite comedians since I was like a kid. Off and on, has done so much shit, credited for so much shit.
Yeah.
Has been doing comedy for like 2 decades. It's like, okay, man, what?
Yeah.
So you just don't want funny people here.
Yeah.
And that's weird. That's weird. Like I remember when they told Felix not to laugh there. Or it's like what?
Which
I mean, it is an annoying laugh, but
I'm just saying.
No,
bro,
I know.
What do you want people to do
in
a stand-up comedy club? Right.
That's true.
So like, I'm not supposed to laugh at jokes.
That actually is a good point. I shouldn't even said anything because
you know what I mean. Though it's like, dude, you open the doors. It's like, oh, it's like imagine me opening up a grocery store. And I'm like, don't fucking buy groceries here.
Yeah.
Doesn't make any sense. That's bad business, and like that's insane. Like
don't buy these eggs. The chickens weren't cage free.
Yeah, literally. But no, it's like it's hard for me to see like where like all the comics that I know that go there, and this is not a personal jab. This is just how I feel. Is if you're in a room that won't allow people that are amazing comics come in and brighten up the room and teach you guys a little something about comedy, that means you guys all fucking suck. And that's just is what it is, and that's how I feel about it. You do not want to grow. You want to keep doing your same 10 minutes that you have. You do not want to take risks, and that's what you want to do with your stupid little fucking comedy career, because that's mine's a stupid little gay little fucking faggy little career that's worthless. But I want to do what I want to do.
At the end of the day, like either both of you people will go nowhere.
Careful with the cord by your foot.
Yeah.
You know, like, because I was thinking about it, like all these people, they just go to these mics and do their same 5 minutes, and they go wait in line at this shithole bar or place like for 2 hours and just suffer,
No,
and then
for sure.
to do their same 5 minutes. Those
no.
people, I guarantee you. That's why I was like, oh shit. What? Like I took this hiatus from
I have
comedy.
new jokes that I go through almost weekly that I'm just excited to go talk about, and that's what gets me up and out the door.
Yeah,
it's like literally, it's like, dude, someone got shot in the fucking parking lot of Fred Meyer as I'm walking up to that. It's like I wanted to just go tell us
that's hood,
you know.
Yeah.
No, I just like that's the first thing I wanted to talk about, and then for the next rest of my set, when I bomb, I can just be like, I wish I should be shot in the streets, shouldn't I, for saying that? No, you know what I mean? It's like it's just instant. Like
thanks to the shoot, thank you.
You know, it's just something. It's just have fun.
It was a good opener for a set.
But then there's the thing too, and I watch these comics. Is I see them go in that room, and I see them bend their will and do all this, and then I ask them, I'm like, "Are you having fun doing that?" And they look more suicidal than I do. And I see them just internalize it. And I'm like, have fun with that, man. Because if you're writing jokes and you're hindering yourself with comedy, I personally will never find you funny. I just won't. I won't find you funny because me and your mindset we don't match. And has nothing to do with you being not edgy or anything. It's just the fact that you won't allow yourself to be you.
Yeah.
And that's it.
You're pandering
to an audience. Yeah. You are not connecting with the part in comedy that I find interesting. The most interesting part I find about these people in comedy would be themselves, but I don't see them put that into their comedy. I see them put these pandering things that clap or like you know what I mean? How about you give me a thought that's you and authentically you in brutal honesty, you know?
And you can still there is a comedy, there is like a blueprint to comedy though. Like you still want to have like a routine, but it's
I get that, man.
But you don't want to have like, it does need to be about you, like because you can like punch up your own routine.
I think it's all like it's really at the end of the day, it's all about you. You're standing up and you're putting all the pressure on you. Everyone's looking at you. You want the center of attention, so make it about yourself.
Yeah.
To make it not about your, or at least make it the takes of your thought perspective on something. Yeah. That's the whole point of it to me. Like that's just how I look at it.
That's the only thing that actually makes you fucking interesting.
And to pander to stuff, right? To pander to stuff. It's just like I said. You are limiting yourself from being funny. You don't want to be.
You're not
funny.
even being yourself.
You don't want to be funny. You want to be accepted by this group of people.
Yeah.
That's all it is. You want acceptance because you're not getting it from somewhere in your life, right? And you're going to go through these comedy places and look for acceptance. And I get it, man. But you don't care about what's funny.
No.
And I'm not going to sit here and talk with people now that have all said this to me, especially after I've seen them kick out some of the most respectable people in the industry. That especially for like lower level comedy where they're like, you guys, they sell out clubs.
No.
You know what I mean? Like they're not fucking theater comedians, but like, dude, they're well known. All those people were well known, used to be on Comedy Central, this and that.
That's insane.
And you don't want that there. So that just shows me you don't want to be in environments that allow comedy to grow. And I don't want to be around that.
No.
Because I feel like that just makes me not funny. It makes you a bitch. Sorry. Like I'm not trying to be mean. I don't want to hate any of these people, but if you want to talk to me, if you watch this episode and want to ask me about it, I'll tell you the same to your face. You probably just aren't that funny to me. And that's a personal thing to me. That doesn't mean you don't maybe crush at Comedy Bar. You don't crush at all those places. I just don't find you funny anymore because of the people you surround yourself with.
So funny. There's like a specific person.
There's a lot of specific people, and I hope all of them hear this because I don't have time to talk to all of them individually. I just don't.
Very busy, so here you go.
Dude, do you know how many unread med texts? If I text you back, dude, I want to talk to you. Yeah. There's so many unread text messages on my phone.
Dog, I haven't gotten a text from him in over a month. If he wants to, I've told
anyone this, right? I'll tell anyone this. I have silenced my text messages on my phone. I've silenced all of it. If you really, really want to talk to me, get a hold of me, all you have to do is call me because I'll pick immediately, up my phone. And I promise you, I will pick up the phone. Probably not hit text back right away. I'll eventually get to it when it's 3 or 4 in the morning, and
you're that bored.
I'm bored and lonely.
I'm lonely. I know. Fresh off Chatterbait, like rethinking my entire life. Like maybe I need to go through these messages.
I got post nut clarity. I got to get back to the text messages from the day before,
dude. And I'll get to it, but it's gonna take time.
Yeah,
that's just all I'm saying. And it's like that's I don't. But yeah, that's my quote of them. It's like I just sit with the person tonight, and she's like, "You think I'm funny?" I'm like, "No,
not really.
I don't. So like,
wait.
I know. We'll talk about it after.
Okay.
We'll talk about it after.
I literally told her face. I was like, I don't think
yeah.
you're funny, and I don't
It
trust you.
It was literally one of the most miserable.
That was so funny because they were like, it got to a point where like
they surrounded both of us,
and then like they were like, basically like there was like we came to almost like I felt like an agreement while them, and then Jesse was like, do not associate with me with this. I don't trust this either, and I was even on of the mindset that I don't trust it either. I told them that out loudly, but I don't think they understand how honest I am being them. I think they're taking I feel like they're almost
anybody who has to ask PJ if he thinks they're funny needs to just
funny.
reevaluate their lives.
Yeah.
In general.
No, dude. I'm gonna tell you this. If you're worried about if I think you're funny.
Also, that means that they think you're funny, though.
No, I get that. But if you are worried about anything that I have to say, right?
I know. You got bigger problems than not being funny.
If you're worried about anything, about how funny I think you are, or whatever the fuck, and you care about that, and on any level, I would immediately, I would seek help.
Yeah.
Because if anything I'm saying holds weight about your career in comedy. Because mine's going nowhere. You should, as a human being, go get help.
Yeah.
That's all I'm saying.
Unless
it's like you seen Jess Anderson, dude. You seen the video. That bitch clearly needs some help, bro.
Yeah.
I'm not for antipsychotics and shit normally, but if that's what that bitch needs,
she needs to just get off stimulants. I think that she's on
clearly
drugs.
is on something, right? Your eyes just don't look like that normally.
Yeah.
And it was late when she posted. It was like 3 in the morning.
She was like Wendy Williams if she was white.
But yeah, I want to, just let everyone know I just don't think they're funny anymore. And I'm out.
Everybody.
I'm really standing on business.
I'm at a point where it's like, dude, I get up so much. I'm standing on. I just like really, really. I mean this. Just if you could make me laugh, I'd appreciate it. Yeah. When I'm at these open mics, and you think that. Whatever the fuck, like if you actually care about me as a friend, you'll try something new and you'll inspire me. But like I go out to these open mics and I walk into the room and I'm kind of like, maybe I should put a gun to my
I think
head,
that's when the last resort.
I
know. Hey, all I know is after tonight, I'm hanging out in Fred Meyer parking lots a little more.
I'm gonna go.
That's really where I'm standing. I'm
going to back.
Bro, honestly,
I'm standing on business.
I said I was never going back to Shanghai Room, but after tonight, I'm going back there every day. I hope I get shot.
I know.
Dude, I mean this. I am just waiting for someone to have the conversation with me to tell me to go because
They obviously don't want you there at all, but they won't say anything about it.
Me to
again or
bro, I don't know till like 10 minutes, 15 minutes after the show was over.
There was literally what's her name went up and literally was like, "Are you gonna put him up or what?" And I was like, "She's like, well, if he doesn't say anything about whatever," I was like, "Okay." I'm like the fact that you guys think that like I write material and I'm gonna try it on a crowd of people that have no idea about, like, you just think I'm gonna come up and just talk shit about people. No one's even here that I know that even knows that story. Like, I'm literally at an open mic right now. This whole crowd is a bunch of old people, and like the only person I know here is Noah. And like, why would I sit and like be like, yeah, fuck this person, fuck it's like I drove very far to work on this material.
Yeah.
I don't understand what you think's going on.
I don't know. I just don't even have that level of fucking hatred.
I want to do the bit about fucking my mom.
I want to hear that bit.
Hey, come over to Shanghai.
Yeah, it's been 3 weeks since I've done comedy, and I was thinking about that. I'm like, should I just make it 4 weeks? But actually, no. I'm not going to.
Tomorrow's Monday, man. Come out, fucking hit, fucking at least fucking Tony V's with me. We'll go fucking hit Tony V's. We'll go fucking hit. What do you call it? The Mike
Tony
big time,
Mike Tony V's.
And then fucking
907.
Mitch and them have another mic that apparently went to like 9:00 last time. We'll go hit Mitch and Mary's mic, and then we'll go hit 907, bro.
All right,
let's
do it. Yeah, let's try to hit all 4, baby. That's what I'm saying. Like, let's fucking let's Dude, if we can hit 4 mics in one night, man, that's more comedy than most people are doing all week, bro.
Yeah.
And honestly, I could probably meet you guys over at fucking Mitch's mic.
Yeah, it's downtown. It's Bad Bar or something. But
I've been to that one.
Yeah, but
it's all inclusive mics, so
yeah.
Really?
Yeah, but I'm
still just gonna pull up.
I actually did well there. I went there, and Danny Trevor John was like, he was there, and they go, as soon as I walk in, one of the hosts was like, just one reminder, this is an all-inclusive, hate-free mic, like literally like right after I walked in. So then Danny Trevor John got scared and left, so they let me take his place. And I actually went up and I actually did really well. I didn't.
Yeah, I think these people just need to grow a pair of balls and just tell me to leave, and I will leave respectfully,
like a gentleman,
and quietly, and I will literally be like, I understand, sweetheart.
And I won't come back. Yeah, and I won't come back.
Oh, you're gonna apologize? Like, my bad. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
But if no one's gonna talk to me like an adult,
no.
I'm just gonna keep it pushing, dude.
Yeah, and they don't need to say hate free. They can just say Rob.
I'm just keep it pushing until someone literally talks to me, and it's just like has the balls to fucking literally speak to me like a human being.
Yeah.
Because it's like isn't that what Isn't that what black people want? I'm a retarded idiot. That's what I want.
No.
Yeah.
I want to be talked to like a human being.
No.
I'm retarded. You tell me to leave. I didn't mean to hurt anyone's feelings. My bad. I just miss my mom. She never loved me the way I should have been loved.
And that's why I want to fuck her.
That's what I want.
You've been watching way too much South Park for Tina.
I get bricked up every time I think of my mom.
I know you're over there just in your bussy hat. Damn, dog, it's time for the mussy hat.
The mussy, dude.
Yeah, bro, the mussy hat, dog.
That's brutal. The mussy hat, bro. Fuck yeah.
Dog, that'd be actually such a sick hat. Yeah, bro, that'd be such a sick hat.
Mushy. Mother's pussy.
Mother's pussy. That sounds like a really delicious. That'd be a vape flavor. Yeah,
I can see that.
Mother's pussy.
Mommy's milk.
Yeah, it's like mother's milk.
No. I used to fucking sell, when I worked at that fucking vape shop in Kent, we had a fucking brand that was literally just called Mother's Milk.
Yeah, that's
I think I actually had that brand.
Yeah,
I think you probably sold me it.
Yeah.
Honestly.
But Mother's pussy would be 5 times better.
Damn.
Dude, maybe. Maybe. I don't know what your mom looked like.
What would be really fire is you mix mama's pussy with the churros flavor.
Yeah. Bro, that churros flavor they did was fire.
Dude, the churros fucking flavor was the best vape juice ever. They don't do that brand no more, do they?
The Milkman or whatever. They might. I don't know. I've been so out of the vape.
That'd be like Cinnamon Toast Crunch.
Dog, I literally.
Bro, it's so good, bro. This churros fucking flavor.
Yeah, it was by the fucking Milkman. It was so fire. It was
they
so
used like real like terps of like
cinnamon and sugar and shit like that. Like, I don't know. It literally tasted like a fucking warm churro on
dude.
Your
Yeah,
tongue
no, you hit that shit
time.
and you're like, it has sugar in it.
Yeah, dude.
I'm consuming sugar. This can't be good for me,
bro. This girl
thirsty.
She's thirsty ass little girl in her little ass diaper. Go lie down.
But yeah, I don't know, man. I really hate to see that Seattle is just kind of full of just a bunch of pussies.
Yeah, pussies.
Yeah, but where are the mussies? There's no mussies though.
It's just crazy that like motherfuckers are allergic to your money. Yeah. Like they're what? Like this is I heard. I'm not going to say whose name, but I had a phone call about a month or two ago because they're like, I can't believe this is happening. Because apparently they brought in a bunch of comics from Tacoma, right?
Uh-oh.
And they were like, it was like some black comics, right? And they were joking around about hitting women and shit. And he called me and he's like, I can't believe that they let that happen there and banned you. That's insane. And so this will also, riddle me this, Batman. If that type of shit is happening there, right? Who hired those people initially? Maybe Dane, right? Dane did that, and then she probably was like, fuck no, and was pissed off about it. He tried to hire more comedians that he knew that could sell tickets. She got pissed off about that and you know what I mean?
And backpedaled on it like that.
Like,
and bro,
any more of this
check this out. Bro, they might not be able to refund the tickets. Think about this. They might not be able to refund the tickets because we're talking about how business can
no. That shit shuts down. They can't refund those tickets. That place dies.
Yeah.
That there's no other option about but those people don't get their money back. Dog, that place they will no longer be able to do business with anybody.
But think about that.
Seattle.
She, like, dude, why isn't Dane talking about banning those people? Why did Jess say that she's the owner? Like, that was like her decision.
Yeah.
That couldn't have been that man's decision. Any human being with clarity, which she does not have any, would never turn away people like that. And I get it if you really want to be all inclusive or whatever, but like, dude, you're selling the tickets. Why did you accept them in the first place? Then that makes me think that Dane, because Dane has to know who the fuck Kurt Metzger is. Why would they book those people, man? You know what I mean?
Yeah. What if they didn't? What if they're just like, they don't know comedy at all? And they're just like, booking...
I don't buy that.
Okay.
I don't buy that one bit. Who the fuck doesn't know those? Like, I feel like Dane grew up on Kurt Metzger.
Yeah. No, yeah, it's
dude. If he didn't, like, we all grew up on that because
I love Kurt Metzger, dude.
That's what I'm saying. We grew up in
Comedy Central.
Like, we grew up on that.
Yeah,
we like. I'm just like, there's no way in my mind that he doesn't know who that is. And there's no way in his mind that he's not sitting there at least questioning that might have been a bad move.
Dog, I don't know. That's...
of course they're questioning.
I don't know. That right there is either going to be the fucking... it's going to give him, all the publicity.
It's either the best or worst thing for them. Yeah. I agree, too.
No. That thing is either going to fucking start actually thriving and profiting.
If it's the best thing for them, I am going to kill myself.
Or that thing dies.
I'm done.
Or that thing dies. There's no other option. There's no other option for it.
I just don't see...
I don't see it profiting.
I don't see you never bringing headlining comedians to your club, and then when you finally have the chance to...
Shit in the bed.
You shit the bed.
Yeah.
That doesn't make any sense. And like, dude, it's so funny because there's the other podcast that had like 100,000 subscribers. This girl comic, right? She's just on there like 30 minutes bashing fucking club comedy, comedy bar. Same thing. And then literally looking up who's like performing there, making fun of the people performing there.
Yeah,
they're just like, it's just so funny because it's just. Dude,
who are the people performing there? Like fucking
nobody.
Open mics.
Literally nobody's.
Laura Lyons headlining.
This one guy, literally, his honorable mentions, right, were his mom and dad. Like it said in things like people like what he's known for, like what he's done in comedy. His mom and dad were like, he's really funny.
Wow.
Like it was like these people have no credentials.
Yeah.
These people are nobodies. You're at the grace of people showing up into see these people do comedy because, dude, I can almost G-word guarantee those no-name comics when I seem to like I go out every night. Everyone knows me. And when I throw a show, I can barely get a fucking ticket to sell. And these no-name people that like no one knows, like I mean, I'm sure I've seen them headline. Like I know the one homie I saw, they had a really good show there that he did like headlined or whatever, and like I think he said they sold it out. But like I'm just saying, like, dude, I don't think they're selling out every fucking show there unless the Capitol Hill audience and that many people just want to come in and watch comedy because it's like kind of the only place in Seattle.
No, I've been there and there's like, I mean, it's decent audience,
Yeah, no,
sometimes, you know what I mean? But
dude, when I hear like other places like Laughs or something's not doing so well and they're like actually bringing acts in regularly, that makes me really think that place can't be doing so hot. You know?
No, absolutely not.
Like, the only place I know that's doing well is Tacoma Comedy Club because they're opening other locations. They just opened up another location. Yeah. That's how you know they're doing good because the business is, what's the word I'm looking for? Growing?
Brings us to our
like, do you think Comedy Bar is growing with turning Kurt Metzger and, like, big people that have, like, pool in the like, his post, 400,000 people saw his post.
Yeah.
That's the most.
That's the most advertising that bar has ever gotten and ever will get again.
Yeah, no one they know has clout like that.
No.
That motherfucker has made 400,000 people know who the fuck they were.
Yeah.
And not in a good way.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I don't know, man. I really hope that what I think is happening with how she probably treats that guy, because no man deserves that, but maybe that's what he wants. So, because
fucking crazy.
You know what I mean? To
he needs that in his life.
Yeah, he just needs some bitch just running game. Yeah. Fuck that, dude. I'm good. I don't know. I'd rather die alone. I don't know.
Well, he was addicted.
I know.
He talks about being addicted to meth and shit. You know, it's like, I don't know. Dan was really cool to me when I first started doing comedy. Honestly, maybe I don't know if I've ever talked about this on the pod, but he was the first person that gave me really good feedback and told me I was funny at an open mic. And he was one of the big reasons I started doing stand up, because I never had someone be like, literally, I did this bit about the thong song and how I was in retard classes. I literally said retard classes in the bit. And he came up to me. He's like, dude, that was hilarious. He's like, that was your first time? He's like, come out more, man. Yeah. And I literally probably would have never started doing stand up. I probably would have went to that one open mic
and called
it. He came up to me and gave me like the validation or something that I was looking for.
So he tricked you. Man, this is all part of my, like, I got this delusion, you know, that it's like comedy is actually this like spiritual warfare in my head.
Yeah,
because, like,
is that right?
He like invited you to keep going and then turns on you. That's some fucked up shit. That's how comedy is, man. It's a bunch of bullshit.
This is before, and this is what I didn't know this too, that they started doing comedy around the same time. I think this is before he started getting his little pee-pee touched by Jess, and like he started doing stand-up. He met like a cute girl. Like it just gave him a confidence probably he's never had.
I get that. Okay,
you know what I mean? So it's like I almost feel for the guy. It's like I get kind of maybe why he turned on me. It's like, do you see me going up saying hella crazy shit? I get it, bro. But just know you kind of helped with this demon. That's your fault.
Yep.
Like, you should have never gave me that advice that day to come back. I probably would have never came back. I was like, really, man? You think I'm funny? He's like, no, man, you seem like you have a natural nick for it. And I was like, thanks, man. And I started coming to Jai Tai every week because he said that to me. Like, I even thanked him. I was like, dude, you sparked a match under my ass, man. I just like hope you know that. Like, I know we don't talk much or whatever, but like, I literally
this is making me more depressed somehow.
It makes me, you understand, when I've gotten all those videos, I cried. Because I was like, dude, I literally do this because of, like, not him, but, like, he helped me, like,
spark a fire.
Yeah.
And, like, I still have love for him because of that.
Yeah.
Still do. I still have mad love for Dane for, like, just, like, whatever he saw in me that day made me want to try to stand up, like a lot. And honestly, thanks, bro, because it's been really helpful for me. It's helped me kind of get clean. So
yeah, maybe he's actually, like, at the end of this all.
No, I really.
He's like, hey man, I liked you the whole time. I did this to build your character.
That's not how that works. I hope he comes and says to me, he's like, man, I was pussy whipped and I needed to get out of that toxic relationship. Yeah. I hope that for him.
Yeah,
I really do. I really hope that man fucking gets out of whatever he's in.
I hope he dies, and so does Jess.
I don't hope anything like that. I just hope these people find whatever fucking peace that they're looking for in their heart, man, because clearly whatever's going on is rough, and now everyone is like, dude, because I went to go look for the video of her. God, we've been talking about this for a while.
No, it's already 10:45.
I went to go look for the video of her, what she said to me, and she made her profile private. And that's like, I don't know, at least for me as a comic, right? I wouldn't want.
You don't do that.
Yeah,
you don't delete your Facebook like I did, you know?
You know, you want to be seen. That's the whole reason I'm fucking paying all this money, doing all this, spending all this time doing. I want people to engage with my content, and to block that just seems like. So what do you want? Like, what do you don't want people to see your content?
She wants to block her. She wants to block. Dude, she wants to block, dude. That's what she does.
Be part of the friend group, but she doesn't want what being part of a friend group actually entails.
Yeah, I don't know, man. I just.
It doesn't make any sense.
I just think she wants Adderall.
I want Adderall. I don't know. Fucking. I can look at how much time we got.
I mean, we should be at least fucking 50 minutes.
57 minutes.
That was a pretty good guess.
Do me a favor, Rob. Hold that twisted tea up to the camera.
Yeah, for sure, dude. And, drink up, people. This is.
So, Rob, are you enjoying that twisted tea?
Oh my god, it is so good.
Shout out Twisted Tea, dude.
This has been a really depressing podcast, but thanks to Twisted Tea.
Twisted Tea has helped my friend Mike pass many kidney stones.
Yeah.
And it's I've watched him just drink away his life drinking Twisted Tea.
Mike?
So shout out Twisted Tea. Shout out Splint. I love you.
Yeah.
I don't know if you still drink those anymore, man, but if you are, keep it up, dude.
Yo, last time that I saw Splint, he was on the fucking Mike's Harders. Like, fuck.
Oh no, you gotta stay. No, those are too high alcohol by volume. That's another thing.
I know. You don't know Splint, dog. That boy is a gremlin.
Yeah, shout out Twisted Tea, dude. Get that right in there, dude. And I'm gonna tag Twisted in it. Shout out.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Thank you.
Thanks, Twisted
I haven't
Tea.
killed myself yet. Maybe I should be not thanking you. I don't know.
Hey, keep it twisted. Keep it
Yeah,
tea.
thanks, Twisted Tea, for making a drink that basically homophobics and trans people can love.
Yeah.
Because I know they drink that shit. I don't
And
know why.
Rob's both.
That's beautiful.
No, that really was.
That's the last word for it.
And just just because we're getting near the end of February, we just want to shout out Black History Month.
One last time, just keep
Speaking
it.
of which,
Shout out peanut butter.
Speaking of which, Twisted Tea,
bro.
maybe consider making a 40.
Yo,
Yeah, make a 40 Twisted Tea though, but like
Hey,
it's
yeah.
40 for the culture.
shout out to Skippy protein powder mix that we saw at
No,
LA
bro,
Fitness
it's all
today.
about that fucking
Bro, the
Jif Puff.
Yeah,
dude. That
dude.
shit look crazy.
yo mixing the two, those gotta just go burr. Like,
yeah, it does sound really
Dog,
good.
yo,
Jif
my-
Puff and the
my body
Jif-
fucking literally spazzed when
Jif
I
Puff
saw.
is so bad for you, bro. That ain't even peanut butter, but it's so good.
Bro, it's so good.
It's like
dude.
the only peanut butter I eat that doesn't like dry my mouth.
Jif?
out.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
I would take a
Not Jif, sorry,
The
Skippy.
Skippy.
Oh, Skippy.
Yeah.
Skippy, dude. I remember I loved the Skippy commercials. They were so
Yeah,
cool. When you were a
dude,
kid.
yeah, dude.
Be like skateboarding, and he's just like hitting the Skippies.
Bro, hitting it tough.
Yeah.
Bro, hitting it like a 40 damn near.
Yeah,
Like, bro,
dude.
you can't drink that shit literally
Dude,
will
you
not
can just
move.
eat Skippy though, like that, bro. Like,
This
Yeah.
is I used to do this Jip, but we'll just say Skippy for the sake of it. But I would take Swiss Miss hot cocoa powder and dump it on Skippy and peanut butter and just eat it.
damn,
That's
it's really
insane.
horrible right now.
It
That
was
what
so-
just went through my mind, and I know this is how I know I'm sober right now. Is I just had a very, I think I haven't heard it in a long time, Asian racial slur go through my brain.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I haven't heard it in a while. I don't know if I've ever.
Gook?
No. Nip.
Oh no, yeah.
Never heard that one. That's something my grandpa would say right there. I
Yeah.
don't know why I thought of that, but I did.
Yeah.
All right.
It was a
and-
mental
which
illness.
Asian?
And-
Which Asian?
That's a great question. I think I'm gonna say Japanese.
And,
Oh,
I think,
okay.
and I think that right there is the end of this. I think we're done.
Let's nip this
Let's
one.
nip the end of the
Nip
episode. Nip the end of this.
Yeah,
before
dude.
Rob says the hard R.
Again.
I already said the N word at 9 minutes.
It's just one. It's okay. It'll be all right, I think.
And everyone gets one as a treat.
Yeah,
Like,
if you
yeah,
said
and-
it 6 times back to back, we might have to edit it out, but
okay.
Yeah, I
maybe
know.
not the edit it out. But I don't know.
Yeah.
Is that really it? Is that all she wrote?
I think that's.
There's a
I
lot
think
of
that's the
comedy,
end
dude.
of-
That was a lot of comedy / bar stuff.
Yeah, I know. That's like why I want to like
I mean, that was the vent that was needed.
like want to like talk about something else other than that. Like how much I love Hamas.
And let's run it back in like fucking
Yeah.
the next 2 days.
I
know, we
love-
could honestly even run
Come
it
on,
back.
Black
tomorrow.
History Month. What other Black History Month should we be happy for? T.I.
He's doing great in comedy. They should get him at comedy.
Kanye.
Kanye.
Shout out, hey, bro.
Kanye. Hold
Shout
on.
out, Daddy Kanye.
Black shout out, dude. Shout out.
Oh,
Honestly,
This is
shout out Martin Luther King because I
no,
heard
dude,
he
this
fucked
black guy.
bitches.
Shout out to
Bro,
the
I bet
black
he
guy who
did.
stole my Obama phone when I was homeless, and I called him on it, and then he's like, "Bro, I didn't see your phone," and then he pulled out like 8 phones, and one of them was mine, and I was like, "Dude, that was mine," and he convinced me with his sheer blackness that I was like, "All right, it's yours."
Bro, but isn't who were we just saying shout out to?
I mean,
Martin Luther King, bro. Bro, doesn't it, dude? Didn't you hear that he's a straight hoe though?
Oh,
Or was, but
yeah.
doesn't that make you like him more?
more. Yeah,
Yeah.
absolutely, 100%.
It makes you believe in freedom more because that's what hippies do. They just fuck everyone.
Yeah,
So like when he was
know,
like, I have
and
a dream.
that's what pastors do too.
I know, bro. I know that boy had a dream that he was just gonna crush box.
He had a wet
for
dream.
the rest
Bro,
of his life.
He had a wet
this,
dream.
imagine this if Martin Luther King was just a wook.
Bro, just crushing boxes.
Yeah, crushing boxes, telling everyone that we're all connected and shit.
I know, it just felt
What if
like
Martin
patchouli.
Luther King was Waka Flocka Flame?
Damn, just reincarnated.
Yeah.
Well, he's vegan now. Wow, because he is kind of a wook.
Yeah.
Damn.
Hey, shout
That
out my
kinda
boy.
just
Hey,
hurt
shout
my
out my boy.
brain.
Hey, shout out
Shout
my
out
boy Gucci.
Gucci. Yeah,
bro.
shout out
Free
Gucci.
Gucci.
Dude. I know. Hey,
know he's out.
Yo, fuck this new clone version of
Yeah,
Gucci.
Gucci.
Like,
Yeah.
yo, make Gucci
Bring, like,
2006
original-
again.
Yeah, or
Yeah.
reclone him to like.
Where'd
yeah.
the ice cream cone go on his face?
Yeah, dog. Yo, no,
He used
bring
to
my
be
boy
there.
back.
Yeah, where
Bring my
is
boy
that?
He came out of jail and the ice cream cone's gone. That ain't him.
Nah, bro.
That's the.
I know
like,
they don't do laser treatment in jail.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That shit's not a thing.
Yeah, actually, not a thing. That's so
Bro,
funny. It's
yeah.
the Gucci Man clone video. That was the main argument.
Yeah, bro.
The
Yeah,
ice cream
dude.
cone was gone.
It's a good argument. It's a good argument.
Hey, they stand on business with that statement, dog. But the ice cream cone gun that ain't even my
Bro,
boy.
it's
You
literally-
think that the Illuminati
Hey,
would be like
hey, when
that
was-
wouldn't be something they would miss?
Hey,
you know?
hey, you want to know how?
Oops.
Hey, you want to know how I know that's not Gucci? When the fuck was the last time you heard Waka Flocka shout him out? Okay, Waka Flocka always shouted out his boy Gucci.
Hey, shout out
He
to
ain't
Gucci.
shouted out Gucci in years, dog.
man,
That
ever
ain't
s-
Gucci. That ain't Gucci,
Yeah,
dog.
Gucci's
I
dead.
stand on business
Bro,
with
yeah,
that
Gucci,
statement.
dude, he doesn't sip mud and he's married, bro. I'm just having a hard time buying
Yeah,
it.
bro, no ice cream cone.
What's
Waka,
what is he gonna do next? Drive a Subaru?
I don't go hiking with
Yeah,
his
his
son.
son, yeah. Like, Jesus Christ. But no, what else? What can we think? Fried chicken and watermelon.
Grape drink.
Grape drink.
Grape
Kool-Aid.
drink.
Oh, bro, no, it's all about orange soda, bro. Orange
Is
soda.
this okay to say? Sweet Baby Ray's.
Yeah.
Is that?
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah. That's for sure.
Little baby Jesus.
I know. Hey, honestly, just shout out fucking barbecuing in general.
Did
Like,
they
yeah,
make that? Did Black people?
Oh, did you
Probably,
see that Joe
probably.
Biden thing where Joe Biden was eating fried chicken with a black family?
I think I did see
It was
this.
a
yeah.
video, and
I
Joe
don't know if
Biden's
I-
like, "Ooh, what do you do?" He's just like super old grandpa
yeah,
Joe.
racist. Yeah, it's pretty great.
Yeah, it was
I couldn't
great.
tell if it was AI though. For some reason, I felt like it was.
No, I think Joe Biden actually went to the black people's house.
Oh, I know Joe hates him.
Yes. He
Joe
despises
does not.
Joe's
I
like,
remember
Joe
that.
stand on
Remember that
business
video where
with
he's
that.
like, I wish I remember what he's basically like. He was
Bro,
calling.
I know. He's been in.
He called black. He was supposed to say something about black people, but
Okay,
then he's
no.
like, he called them poor people.
No,
It's like,
I'll
I mean
never
black
forget this
people.
one video I watched with him. Is right when he's getting put in office, and he's talking about how he used to go down to the swimming pool and treat black people the same as white people, basically. And he's like, I never saw a difference in them, even though, and like, dude, it was like the most racist old man shit. And he's like, I stood up for one of them one time.
Even
like,
though they throw the
I have this one time in the 80s. I stood up for a black. I swear I did.
Yeah, dude.
It was when I was a little boy. Obviously not now, but
That's fucking insane, dude.
Yeah.
That old fucking.
well, shout out Black
Right,
History
right,
Month.
right.
Shout out Joe Biden for keeping it 100.
We love you, Joe.
Shout out
Please
Mar-
stay alive.
Shout out my boy Gucci.
Please stay alive
Please
for
get
4
back
more
on
years.
mud.
Yeah,
Please get back on mud for the love of
yeah,
God.
for the people,
yeah,
Gucci.
bro, for the people, please get back on
Prove
mud.
to us you're not a clone.
Get that ice cream cone back. Don't play with me.
Yeah, start hitting your girlfriend and or wife, whatever, and throwing her out.
Leave your family.
Throwing her out of cars and shit like that. Like, and hey, cop another bid. Maybe that's what you need, dog. Maybe you just need another fucking 3-year bid. Call it a
Shout
wrap.
out Gucci. All right, well,
That's it.
I guess that's it. Thank you for
Beautiful.
watching. Love you.
Yeah.
You love them.